Welcome, friends, to our next Bhagavad Gita lesson. Let's start with our slow, deep, centering breath. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Shanti. This is episode number 98, called Good with a capital G. We're still on the 50th verse of the second chapter. I'll read it to you. Linking with the buddhi, the mind becomes unshakable, taking one beyond virtue and vice. Therefore, devote yourself to yoga, Arjuna. Yoga is skill in action. Sri Krishna says that by linking manos with the buddhi, we cast off both good and bad deeds. In other words, when we unite to something higher than our separate self, we leave no mark, good or bad, for karma to track us down. Going beyond good karma might seem like an odd thing, but from the yogic perspective, vice puts us in a rusted cage, while virtue puts us in a beautiful golden cage. Let's start by going beyond vice, of course. There's no rush to get beyond virtue. Our good actions, done with good intentions, will still have the capacity to disturb the mind, but we'll learn good lessons and we'll move toward what Krishna calls skill in action. He actually defines yoga here as skill in action. Skill in action leads us to this good action, the capital G, good. These actions are not done by an individual. The following scenario comes to my mind. One filthy rich man is unhappy about the acclaim another filthy rich man receives for building a place where homeless people can be fed. So he spends a few million more on building a hospital where these people can be treated. He doesn't put his name on the hospital, but that's the job of his publicity man, public relations man, to make sure people can see how selfless and humble his boss is. Except for the initial photo op, you won't catch this generous fellow near the people that are being treated. The community is certainly benefited by his donation. How much his soul gets from his good deed is questionable. Cannot call this a skillful action. For the homework assignment, this is one that I've been working on lately. Next time you see yourself hoping that someone will recognize the good deed you're doing, nudge yourself to do it anonymously. Thanks for joining. See you next week. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.